Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Brittany Bear Makeup here. I know it's been a hot minute, guys, but I am back today with an amazing video on how I got this beautiful makeup look for all of you guys. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, and let's relax, take our mind off things, and dabble in makeup for a little bit.
You are now rocking with
Brittany, bitch. Alright, Bear fam, so today I wanted to bring to you guys a fun makeup tutorial. I know there's so much going on in the world right now, and I don't want to be insensitive to that, but I definitely want to bring some happiness to your guys' day. I have missed you guys so much, and I honestly am so excited to get back into makeup and teach you guys some really fun new tricks and tips that I have picked up just from being locked up in my house. So today's video is going to be sponsored by the Wish app. And if you guys aren't familiar with the Wish app, I've done a couple videos with them in the past where you can find super affordable, amazing products online. And today I wanted to show you guys that the Wish app has stepped their game up. So the Wish app is actually going to be carrying so many different makeup brands that I personally love and use, like NYX, Lancome, Laura Mercier, I love their translucent powder, Nike. I got these super cute leggings. These are actually from Puma.
Make sure to look for the green shield that lets you know it's an authentic brand product.
They're supposed to motivate me to like stop being lazy and sitting on the couch all day because they're so cute and they're like super tight and form-fitting. Today we're gonna do makeup. We're gonna play with all of these amazing products that I purchased from the Wish app. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off by priming my eyelids. These are a set of brushes. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. It came with all of these brushes. I swear I paid a couple dollars for all of these brushes right here, which is so affordable and is one of the reasons why I'm super obsessed with the Wish app. And what I love about it is that if you purchase anything with that orange little van on it, it's gonna be like express shipping. So I got all of my products within 2 days. So just so that you guys know, if you need a new makeup product, go check them out. It's freaking amazing. All right guys, so for eyeshadow today, I'm excited to use my NYX Natural Palette. This is a palette that I ordered when I ordered all my stuff from the Wish app, and this one is really pretty. It has a lot of like your standard neutral colors, and we're gonna go ahead and dabble into it today. So the first color that I'm gonna be applying into my crease is gonna be this one right here. It's like a slight pink undertone to it, and I am going to be working that color right here into the crease. So I'm just applying it how I normally would, except this time I'm starting in the inner corner of my eye. This is like a new trick that I picked up from my friend, Jax Vicious. She kind of taught me how to do my eyeshadow a little bit more snazzy, so super excited for that. And I'm going to brush this product out to kind of elongate my eye. So I spent a couple of minutes just kind of really building that eyeshadow and making sure that it's nice and blended properly. By the way, guys, I know you noticed that I totally dyed my hair temporarily. I use this color that's supposed to wash out of my hair, and I'm super excited because I'm loving it. I feel like a completely different person, so I'm taking advantage of this quarantine and definitely doing what I need to do to stay alive and happy. Let me know what you guys think about my new hair in the comments below. So now that I've gone ahead and I've applied that color, I'm gonna go and use one of those brushes from that kit that I got, and I'm gonna go into this darker shade right here. It's almost like a charcoal gray black, and we're gonna kind of build onto this color. So in the corner of the eye, I'm going to press the shadow just very lightly, just kind of building a small C. And this is what's gonna give us that drama for that eye look that we're creating. And then I'm gonna take that same brush and I'm gonna go and start diffusing both those colors together. I think what I've learned over this quarantine and doing my makeup 5 million times over and over is that I just was never patient enough when I was blending my eyeshadow. And so I feel like this is what's really stepped up my game and made my eyeshadow skills like they were taken to new heights, a new level of blending. Just by just having more time to spend and actually sit there and blend things out. Oh, by the way, my nails are so extremely ratchet right now. I have like part acrylic, part little nubble stubs. I don't even know what you would call them. So if you guys are looking at my nails, just know that it's a rough time right now for everyone. All right, so after I spent a couple minutes just diffusing the color, I'm gonna go back into some eye base primer, and I'm going to begin by cutting my crease. So I start by tapping the product in and creating that shape that I want for my eyeshadow. So I kind of go high up right here, just kind of fake that really big open eyelid. So after I spend a minute or two just kind of blending that in, I'm gonna go in with another brush from that collection. I was honestly so shocked with how affordable this collection was, guys. I'm telling you, I think I paid $3 for all the brushes, which is freaking amazing. Like, when do you ever see that? And I'm gonna go into the same eyeshadow palette and I'm gonna pick up this really pretty nude. It kind of has some beautiful, soft, shimmery reflexes in it. And I'm going to pack this onto the lid of my eye. We're gonna use this to mattify the lid. And then I'm gonna go back into that charcoal gray color and I'm just gonna blend out all those colors to get that seamless, beautiful flow. So in the corner, I'm applying that charcoal color and then I'm gonna blend all those colors together. I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to start with my primer. I'm gonna be using the NYX Pore Filler Primer. I know you guys have seen me recently really rave about filling primers that are silicone based. I feel like they work so well. This one definitely is one of those primers that is that silicone based texture. It's going to go into any fine lines and it's going to make your makeup look super flawless. It's gonna be like that airbrush finish. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this all over my face and all the areas that I have a little bit more like laugh lines, crow's feet, you know, the whole shebang. Feels really good, by the way. I like love how these primers fill on my face. Next step is going to be foundation. And for foundation, I'm gonna be using my Lancome. This one is the Tint Miracle Foundation. It's a hydrating foundation. It sits on your face really nice. I definitely feel like it's one to wear during the summer. I'm gonna go ahead and start applying it onto my face. I like to apply the foundation to begin with a brush, just to kind of disperse it evenly on all the areas that I want more coverage. And then I blend it out with a sponge. I don't know if you guys have been watching, but I have been making tutorials like every single day, like fun, brand new tutorials for you guys to watch on my Instagram. And I have been very consistent. So if you guys don't see me really active on YouTube, make sure you guys go check me out on Instagram because I'm definitely very active on Instagram. All right, so I'm patting this in. As you guys can see, my skin still has like those freckles, those natural pigmentation that I have, but it just kind of even out my skin tone and it makes it look nice and summer ready is what I call it. The next step is going to be concealer, and I love the NYX concealer. This one is an HD Studio photogenic, beautiful concealer. You guys get the point. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna begin applying this to the under eyes and the areas that I want a little bit more brightness. All those areas that I like struggle with dark circles. I look so crazy. I look like Catwoman here. So here is the concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and take my damp sponge and I'm gonna begin pressing it into the skin. As you guys can see, this concealer is so pretty and it has a very natural finish to it, which is a really good concealer if you are looking for that type of coverage. I feel so weird being back on YouTube and letting you guys know about makeup because I know there's so much going on right now, but I definitely want to be a positive thing in your life. At least let's learn new tricks, new techniques, play with new products, and definitely be ready so that as soon as quarantine is over, we are looking our best. We are looking really fly. That is my goal. I am going to be using my translucent powder. You guys know that this is a powder that I tag constantly. Laura Mercier. All right, so I'm going to be taking this translucent powder, and what's really cool about this powder is that it actually has some iridescence to it. So the translucent powder that I purchased is the translucent loose setting powder with glow. So you guys can see it's gonna give my under eyes this most beautiful glow ever. It's gonna give my face that really healthy type of texture. This is definitely one of those products that is a hit or miss for some people. Some people might hate it. I especially think that if you have a lot of texture on your face, you're not gonna be a huge fan of this product. But what's really cool is that they also have the standard translucent powder as well, so you don't have to worry. The next step is going to be a good bronzer, and I'm going to be using one of my bronzing contouring brushes from that kit, and this is the Laura Mercier. It is shade number 4, and I'm going to go ahead and use this to sculpt out my cheekbones and kind of warm my whole face up. This is a really good brush to contour, by the way. I'm still shook that I purchased this whole thing for so cheap. I feel like every time I do these types of videos, I am shook at the things that I discover. I don't know if you guys remember my wedding dress one. Me and Ozzy joke to this day that I'm literally gonna get married in a Wish app dress because they looked so freaking good. We're just so shocked that people spend so much money on dresses sometimes. Hey, you never know, you might re-see some of those dresses in the future. By the way, guys, this is a really, really pretty bronzer. I know I rave all the time about the Hoola bronzer, and it's still one of my favorites, but this Laura Mercier one is the perfect warm shade for the summer, so I do highly recommend it. So now I'm gonna contour my nose and do my eyebrows really quickly off camera, and then when I come back, we are gonna finish this tutorial. So now I wanna show you guys one of my favorite mascaras. This one's actually from Lancome. You guys were always asking me for a really good spoolie. This is really good if you're just gonna wear your natural lashes, but it's also good for falsies as well, so it just combs through them. I had applied false lashes, and I'm just gonna be applying a little bit of this onto the lashes to just make sure that they're nice and dispersed evenly. And then I'm also gonna be doing my bottom lash line. So now that I've gone ahead and I've applied that, I'm gonna go into a amazing, I just discovered this. It is the Lancome Fix It Forget It spray. So I ran out of my normal spray that I normally use. Then I got this one and I am obsessed, you guys. It honestly works so well and it just makes your skin look like skin again. So I'm gonna go ahead, I cover my eyes to make sure that I don't get my mascara wet because that's what's gonna bleed under my eyes. So I'm just gonna let this kind of settle into my skin. You guys could see it's just so beautiful and like silky smooth. So now we are down to like the last step, which is gonna be lips. And for today, I'm gonna be showing you guys my lip combo that I'm super obsessed with. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take my LA Girl lip liner pencil in the shade brown and I'm gonna line my lips as I normally would. Using one of those brushes from that kit, I'm just gonna blend in that liner a little bit. All right, so once I went ahead and I applied my lip liner, and I always do it like a little bit darker so that when I go in with this gloss, it's a pink undertone gloss. This one's from NYX. I used to use these back in the day all the time, and I took them out again because I'm honestly really obsessed with glosses right now. I feel like, I have nowhere to go, so the wind is not blowing in my hair, messing it up. So I'm gonna be applying this one. The shade of it is actually 05 for anyone who's gonna ask. And I'm gonna apply this into the center and kind of blend both the liner and the lipstick together. So this is it, guys. All of these products were purchased on the Wish app. You guys, they have such a variety of things right now. They're also expanding, so they're adding new brands all the time.